Hello guys, welcome again. Welcome to Tech Class channel. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to test Diva protocol. Diva is a centralized, permissible piece of infrastructure that allows its users to create and settle fully customizable event-derived products, which is also known as derivatives. And they are now doing their testnet, which they promise to be incentive. It's like a land-to-end testnet. So let's start, guys. First, we have to enter their Discord. After we enter their Discord, we have to register our address. Make sure you drop your address that you wish to participate this testnet. After you enter their address, make sure to click on this to react to this message so that you can be verified to their, in their server. Then now you have to look for testnet. Here's the testnet. Sorry, here's the testnet. Now we have to register our address. Click on this register. After you click on this register, we have to run a command here. The command is /register. Click on it, then click on here on this place, then paste your address, and then send. So when you send, you have to wait for the successful message. Here it is. As you can see that your successful register for Diva testnet, and they have given me the testnet token, which is the 10,000 DUSD. So now let's go for the next tip. Now the next tip is to go to this link, which is here. I will drop it in the description of this video. This one, which is the Jolly Faucet, click on it. After you click on it, then use your Chrome. Here is the place that we have to here's the place that we use to request for Ethereum, for Jolly Ethereum, which will be used for all our gas fee and other things. So just paste your address, then click on this send Ethereum. But before, you have to register with this website before you can request for Ethereum there. Then now you have to enter the website for the testnet. But before that, you people can you can use this guide also. They explain everything there, so if you can also use it for some guide. So click on this testnet link, then use your Kiwi browser. After you enter your Kiwi browser, now you have to connect with your wallet. So they are currently in Jolly network, so we have to change our MetaMask to Jolly network. So first, let us change this website to desktop view. After we change it, then now we can enter our MetaMask to set it up, to change the network to Jolly network. So now that our MetaMask is open, then we now have to change the network. The current network here is Ethereum mainnet, so you have to change it to Jolly network. As you can see, we can't find it here. To find it, you have to click on this place, show /hide test network. Click on it. After it open, then you have to on this place. You have to click on this place to on it, so that you can see the rest of the testnet network. So just click on, then go back, and then you can see them here. Click on this Jolly. After you click on it, you'll see our Ethereum that we sent. Here is the Ethereum that I requested from that website that I just showed you. Here's the Faucet Ethereum. So now after that, then go back to our site now. Then click on this wallet connect wallet. When you click on it, then you have to check your Ethereum, your MetaMask. Sorry, if you didn't see the transaction here, just click on this navigation, then click on MetaMask again. It will show you to confirm the transaction, which will be able to allow you to connect the website with your MetaMask. So now click on connect, next, and connect. That's all. Now that we have successfully connected the website, then now we can now start with the tax. So as you can see from this place, let me highlight it. As you can see from this place, you see learn how to earn Diva token for trying out the app. So after the purpose of this testnet is that we have to participate on some of the tags and earn some points, and those points are what we are going to claim in the future for the Diva tokens. So now let me click on this place to show you. Here is the testnet tags. If you click on the testnet tags, you see all the testnet that we have to do now. All the tags, you see them. You see a lot of them here, and here's the points that we are going to earn after we successfully participate in each tax. So and you see your point progress here. You see it here, and also you see your point here. So now let's start with the first tax. And the first task is to create a binary pay up. Click on this create from this place. You see create here. Click on it. After you click on it now, then now you can start setting it off. Then you can choose any event. Let me choose Ethereum. After I put Ethereum now, Then now you can change this collateral to 100. After you change it to 100, then leave this place to binary because we are starting with the binary pay up. Leave this leave it to binary. Then now click on here. You can leave this place. You can leave this place like this. Then you are going to click on this next. But I'm seeing a message here that's telling me that collateral cannot be higher than your balance. So let me do something now. Let me do something. Yeah. What I did is I just refreshed the page and everything work normal. Let me change this place to Ethereum. I just refreshed the page and everything work normal. So here we have to put this inflation you have to put 200, and this collateral we have to put 100. After we do that, then we can now click on this next. We can now click on this next to proceed. Then when we click on next, now we have to click on this data provider. We have to click here, that arrow, and then choose any data provider here. I will recommend you to put this div or. Just put it there, then click on next again. After you click on next, it will show you to review this pool that you are creating. Then click on approve. Then go to your MetaMask and then confirm this transaction. After you confirm this transaction, then you have to wait for each to finish loading. Actually, guys, this will be like a long video because there is a lot of tasks that we have to participate. And actually, I would recommend every one of you to participate on this testnet because the team have already promised a reward, and which I hope it will be a Lambo reward. So make sure you guys know lose guard. Wait for the transaction now to be complete, and then so now we can click on this create. After you click on this create, you have to go back to your MetaMask and then approve this transaction. You have to wait for the gas fee to finish estimating, then click on this confirm. After you click on this confirm, then go back to your website and wait for the transaction to be done. Now that our transaction is successfully, you can see a congratulations message. Now we have to proceed with the next step. The next step is to create another pool, which is called a linear pull up. So come to click on this create pool, this plus sign. Click on it. After you click on it, then now you have to change this place to Ethereum USD. Then change this collateral to 100. After you change this collateral, then you have to change this place, this pay up type from binary to linear. Click on this linear. After you click on this linear, you have to change this cap to 200. After you change it to 200, then now you can click on this next. Then choose this provider. So I choose this provider, then click on next. Now we approve this transaction, then enter our wallet to confirm this. After we confirm this, then now we go back to our website and then wait for this transaction to be done. Then now you can click on this create, then also approve this transaction from your wallet. Then click on this confirm, then confirm. Here we go. Then now we can wait for this transaction to be done in our wallet. Sorry, I have to click on this confirm. I think there is a pending transaction before that. Let me change this one. So we have confirmed this. Then we can now go to our website and wait for the transaction to be done. We have to wait for this to finish. I don't know why it takes so long before it complete. And here we go. Now the congratulations message is shown. That means we have successfully done with this task. Then we can now go to the task, which is also create a pool of a custom. The first one is the first one have to be convex long pay up, and the second one has to be concave long pay up. Let us start. Click on this plus sign again. sometimes you have to click on something, then click on this plus sign again, so that it will take you back to the interface. Then now change this place to Ethereum, like always. Then change this place to 100 for this collateral. After you change it to 100, then now click on this custom. So when you click on this custom, now you have to set this this up for the as I told you, the first one is it has to be convex. After we have done with the convex long pay up, then you have to move to the concave long pay up. To set let us say the first one is the convex. Here put 10 here, then you can now put 30 here, 30, then put 40 here. Do it as I do it, because so that you will get the point for your tax. Then after you have do this, then click on next. After you click on next, select your provider. After you click on provider, then click on next. Then here we go, you can see the scenario. After you see, you can also see the pay up profile, which is also the same if you compare it with the testnet guide. Then click on approve, enter your wallet to approve this transaction. After you approve this, then now you can now go back to your wallet to wait for it to be done, so that you can click on this create. Now we click on create, and then confirm this transaction also, like always. Then wait for the gas fee to finish estimating, then confirm. After we finish confirming, then now we go back to our website and wait for the transaction to be completed. You have to wait for it to be done. Then here we go, the transaction is now successfully. Then now we have to go we have to proceed with the next step, which is the creating a concave long pay up. Click on this place, then click back to your creating pool. After you then change this place to Ethereum USD, then increase your collateral. After you increase your collateral, then click on this custom also. After you click on this custom, you have to edit this place also. Leave this place to 10, then edit this place to 20. After you edit this place to 20, then here to be 40. Then now you can also reduce this place to 0.5 also. Yeah, and the map look all the same. And now you can click on this proceed on this next. After you click on it, then select your provider, then next also. Then now we proceed this, we approve this transaction, enter our wallet to approve, to confirm this. After you confirm this, you can now go back to our wallet and then click on this create. Then now we have to wait for this place to finish loading. After we have approved the transaction in our MetaMask. Wait for it. Here we go. Our congratulations message is shown here also. That means we have done with the is it the fourth tax. Then now we have to proceed with the next tax. So let's check our point and see whether we are doing the right thing. As you can see that our point is counting. That means we are progressing. If you check the tax, you have seen that we have completed some of the tax, which is almost 4 tax. It's almost 4 tax. Then now let's proceed with the next step. The next step is supposed to be trading, but unfortunately this feature is not working due to the API problem with the Jolly network and this website. And also the team have already talked about it. They have told people to be patient, and if there is any progress about the trading, they will notify us. So now let me show you how to do the trading in case if they resolve the issue. You can now come here and do it by yourself. To do trading, first the trading tax is about buy limit, which you can see here. First we have to create a buy limit order, then also create a sell limit order, and also then use market order to fill some market order with buy and sell. Then now let's do this. Click on this place. I'm clicking on this place to highlight this place. Now you see this market. Click on this market, which is here. Click on this market. After you click on this market, then now we have to start with the first tax. As I told you, the trading is not working now, so I'm just going to illustrate it for you guys. If you come to this market, then you have to select any asset you want, anyone here. Let us select this BTC. This is the first one. After we select it, then now let me show you how to do this. First, as I told you, the task is to place a buy limit. Then you have to check this place, click on this, then make sure this limit is also checked. Click on it. That means click this place so that you can change it from the market and then change it to limit. Now you can see it's a buy limit, buy limit. Then now we can now put the condition. So now you can, for the long number of the long, you can now put 10 here, and also for the price for the per long, you can now put 5, because we have to create a market order that will be executed very early so that we can get our reward. That is the reason for this. As you can see, if you added this, then you can now approve this transaction. After you click on this approve, then you have to confirm this transaction in your wallet. After you confirm it, then you can now come to this place, this create, click on it, then also approve, confirm the transaction. Then that's all. Your order will be placed. But for now, even if you do that, it will not make any sense, because the future is not working. I'm just illustrating. So now after you have placed the buy limit order, then you have to proceed with the sell limit order. Then to do that, come to this place, this my dashboard. Let me highlight it for you. Come to this place, my dashboard. After you come to click on it, then when you click on it, then now you are to place a sell limit order for this asset that we have, because this is the pool that we have created now. So now you have to place a sell limit order for this. Click on it. After you click on it now, then now change this place to limit. Then also change this place to sell. Now click on sell, then click on limit. After we do that, then now we can now put any price for it. You can now say that we wanted to sell 2 of our long, then put the price we wanted to sell it. You can now put a 1 here so that our order will be filled very early. As you know, the purpose of doing this is for testing, so you don't have to lose anything if you do that. Then after you do that, also then click on this approve the transaction in your wallet also. Then click on this create. Then after you click on it, then you have to approve the transaction also. After that, then your sell limit order will be placed. So after that, the next thing now is for the market order. The market order, as you know, that is buying at the current market price. So to do that, we have to click on this place, this market. After you click on this market, also just the way we do it before, for that limit order, click on any pair you want here. After you click on it, then now instead of changing this place to limit, then we have to leave it where it is. We have to leave it with this market. After we leave it, then we can now put the amount we wanted to buy. Let's say we put for the buy, let's say I put you can put anything as usual. You can just put like 10, but for the purpose, if you wanted to make make everything very easy for you, so when this feature is back, if you wanted to use the market order, it's better to be checking this place. You'll see people order. Maybe you can see some people placing a sell order. You can now use the same thing that they put so that you can execute the limit, so that you can fill their order very early, and also you have to get also you can get your point very early. So that is very important. After you have done that, after you have finished with the market order, then we can now go with the sell market, which is the sell market order. So here you can just put anything. You can put 1, you can put 10. Just compare what you are using here together with what people are placing here. You understand? So now, if you see the one in red, that is the one who wanted to sell their own. Then you have to put a equivalent number of their quantity they wanted to sell, or you can put a particular amount so that your order will fill. Let's say you see a red order here. You see a red order here showing that someone want to sell a quantity of maybe 10 long of something with a market price of $1. So you don't need to change the price, since you choose the market order. You just need to put the quantity you wanted to buy. So you can put anything there. Then now let us proceed with the next task, which is the sell market, which is the sell market order. Click on this dashboard, then enter anyone here. After you enter it, then change this place to sell. And also this place leave it to market. After you leave it, then you can now put any quantity that you wanted to sell. You can also do the same method with the buy markets. Also check here, if you find any order someone wanted to buy, you can now fill his order so that your order will be filled very quickly without a waste of time. So guys, let's proceed with the next step. The next step is to add liquidity. So to add liquidity, you can now come to market. After we come to market, then you can now choose any pair we wanted to add liquidity for it as a collateral. Then click on this. Let us click on this Ethereum USD. After you click on it, you can click anything. Actually, you can click anything. After you click on it, then you can now change this place from trade to liquidity. So Now click on that place, click on it, liquidity. After you click on that liquidity, you can now put any amount you wanted to add for the liquidity pool. So now let us click on this place, click on this place to add the number you wanted to add. So let us put 100. After we put 100, then approve it. Go to our wallet, then confirm this transaction now. After you have proceeded the transaction here, you can now go back to your wallet to see whether this transaction is approved. So now that the transaction is approved, you can now click on this add liquidity, click on it, then enter your wallet, click on this place. After you click on it, then confirm this. So now when the confirmation is done, then you can now enter your wallet and wait for this to be done. Now that we have successfully add our liquidity, then we can now go with the removal of the liquidity. You can see that it is still showing. That means it is showing it is showing us to approve. Then we don't have to do that because we have already added this liquidity. You can check this place to confirm that you have added liquidity. That is the 100 that we added. Then we can now go with the removing of the liquidity. Now click on this place. Click on this place to remove our liquidity. Now click on it. After we click on it, then now click on this maximum place. You see a maximum, just click on that place. It will show you the maximum amount you can remove. As you can see, they have deducted some fee, so you can only remove 99.7, which is better, still better. Then click on this remove. After you click on it, approve this transaction here. After you confirm this, after you have, okay, I think we have to click it again. Then now go back to our wallet and wait for this to be done. Now wait for it to be done. And also I will recommend you guys to check their document and see how this protocol works. This is a very new feature in like new tech in blockchain, so you have to check it and know how it works in real life. Actually, that is the reason why we are testing this, because it is I'm hoping that the reward is going to be very huge. Now let's proceed. Now that we have removed our liquidity, then you can now proceed with the next task. The next task is to settle. That means we are to report a final value for a particular pool. Before you can do that, we have to create a pool and then use our address as a provider. Then after the contract is expired, then we can now go and submit a value for it, a final value for it. Let's do this, guy. Click on this create pool again. After we click on this create pool, then now we are to set this up. Let us do something, leave everything here. But to do this, guy, we are to do this like to make things very easy for us. We have to reduce this time, so that maybe we can put it for just like a 5 minutes. After 5 minutes the contract will expire, so that we can report it very early and then receive our point. Then now let's click on this expiring time. After we click on it, then now we have to set it. Let us set it to expire after 5 minutes. Now let us do this. Today is I think it's 30th. The 30th. Oh, today is 29, sorry. Click on 29, then click on the time you wanted this to end. As you can see, here is 12:33. Just leave it as 12. After you leave it as 12, then you can now select the minute. So to make this exactly 5 minutes, you have to put 12:37. Let us put 12:40 to make everything very simple to us. Click on OK. After we click on OK, then you can now click on this next. As you can see, I leave everything there. It is still good. Then now we can choose this. We can now, sorry, we have to put our address here. So you have to copy our address. I have already copied my address. Then put it here. After you put it, after you put this, then you can now click on next. Now after you click on next, well, let us go back because the timing is like a little. Let us go back with this and change something now. The time, let us change the time 12. Let us save 42. Then let us click on OK next. After we click on next, then we can now click on next now also. Then approve this. After we approve this, then now enter our wallet to confirm this. I hope you guys are getting what I'm doing. confirm this now. After we confirm it, go back to our wallet to create. Now click on this create. After you click on the create, then approve this transaction here. Then confirm this. After you confirm this, then we have to wait for this to be done. Wait for this to be done. For this to be done. Now that our pool is successfully completed, you have successfully created our pool. Then you can now come to this my dashboard to see our expiring date of our pool. As you can see, let me check market. Sorry, dashboard. Let us check the dashboard now. Then yeah, here it is. Here it is. We just need to wait for it to finish loading, to finish to expire now. Just wait for a little time and it will expire. Let me pause this video to wait for it. Remaining some little amount of time. Then you have to click this place. I forget to tell you, you have to click on this place to see your pool so that you can submit the value, the final report. This place, I mean this data feed. This data feed. You can click on this data feed to see your expiring pool that you created as a provider. As you see, there is some little amount of time now. I think around 2 minutes for this to be done. So let's wait, guys. Hey guys, here it is. Now our pool is expired. As you can see it here, expired. Then you can now submit a value. Click on this submit a value. Click on this submit a value to submit a particular value. Then now we can put 250 for the value, and then submit value. After we put that, then go to your wallet to approve this transaction. Then confirm. And now wait for this transaction to be done. Now after we have finally approved this transaction, then we can now see that our value is already added. Our final value is already added here, which is the 250. So now we can now proceed with the next step. The next step is to challenge a value. So we can now come to this position. After we come to this position, we have to challenge this value now. So now we have to challenge this value. Let us challenge this value. We can click on this challenge. After we click on this challenge, then we can now put any amount here. Let us put 200, 260, 260. Then click on challenge. Then enter your wallet and approve this transaction also. Now let's go back to our website, then wait for this to be done so that we can click on the other one. So now that we have successfully challenged this trip here, we can now wait for our claim. So we have to wait for this we have to wait for other users to come and also challenge with us. So if we are lucky to be the winner, so to be the one that correct the one that make a correct prediction, then that means we are going to claim this. We are going to come back to this place to claim. And also this claim is also part of the tax. After you you have to wait for at least for a maximum, let me say maximum of 48 hours to come back here, and you see it at green if you are lucky. If you see it at green, then you can now redeem the two. So after you have redeemed the two, then the next tax is for a fee. Here you have to come this place to claim a fee. So now once the final value has been confirmed, the data provider can either fully claim that fee or transfer that fee to another wallet. So that is the advantage of this. So we have to wait for the period of at least 48 hours after the final value has been confirmed. We can come as a service providers. We can now come to this place to claim a fee or transfer the fee if you like. So guys, this is the end of this task. So let us check our tax and see what is our point now. You can see that we have almost 1,600 points now, and some of the tasks that we are not done with them. Let's check them. Here's the trading tax. We are not done with the trading tax, which is the buy limit, the sell limit, and the market order, the 2 market order. And also the other one is the redeeming and fee, also, and the transfer. So that are the orders that we didn't complete. So we have to come back here for after 48 hours to see how the progress this is. So now, guys, I think this will be our end of this video. And don't forget to also follow Diva on their Twitter and also on their Discord, and stay up to date in case if there is any update about the trading future. If the trading is back, then you can now come here to do the tax so that we can claim our points. Someone also asked me about how do I think this reward will work. Actually, I can't say anything, but from what I'm seeing is that the total market, the total supply for this Diva is just 100 million tokens. With 100 million tokens, if they are good, also they are good enough, they have good partnership and other investors, we can expect something around $200 above. Guys, this will be the end of this video. I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and also don't forget to click on the subscription button, share this video, like this video, and also share with families and friends. Thank you guys for watching this video. Peace.